after neighboring provinces shut their borders to anyone coming from the city. To give us the latest situation in the city, we have Jem Avancenia reporting live from Davao City. Jem, what's the latest?
You're right, Jess, but not only that, the LGU also said that if you're planning to go here in Davao City, then you should bring a bit of patience as the city runs a very strict health screening at its borders. Since yesterday, the City of Government of Davao suspended the issuance of confirmation passes which are being used to pick up stranded persons in the city and by Davaoenos who are planning to return to Davao City. Davao Oriental and Davao del Norte restricted entry of individuals coming from Davao City after a student who went home to Cotabato City tested positive for the coronavirus. City Mayor Sara Duterte reasoned out that based on the Interagency Task Force guidelines, movement of persons in areas placed under GCQ for any purpose than leisure shall be permitted. She understands, though, why Davao City's neighbors are restricting entry into their provinces as local transmission in Davao City is increasing. The local chief executive says she's not stopping residents from going out of the city, but she reminds them and anyone entering the city to expect long lines at checkpoints as local authorities will thoroughly screen anyone who wishes to enter Davao City. The local chief executive also announced in a radio program that 102 Davaoenos are expected to arrive today via Sweeper Mercy flight from Manila. Authorities are reminding residents to stay indoors as much as possible so they won't contract the disease now that more people are entering the Davao City. Just Mayor Sara Duterte also announced this afternoon that Idil Fitr public mass prayer will be cancelled on Monday due to COVID-19 threat. However, an online prayer will be aired through PCOO. Jess?
Okay, Jem, gaano katagal yung kailangang ipila ng mga residente dyan sa checkpoints bago sila makapasok dyan sa Davao City?
Just kapag may truck ban, tatagal lang ng 15 to 30 minutes yung pila dito sa checkpoints. Yun nga lang, kapag lifted itong truck ban ay mas matagal ang pila dahil congested dito nga sa control point. Jess?
Paano naman yung mga susunduin, yung mga taga-ibang probinsya na stranded dyan sa Davao City? Pwede bang private vehicles yung gamitin pangsundo sa kanila?
Just maaari naman silang gumamit ng private vehicles. Ang kailangan lang nilang gawin ay i-download yung travel order form mula sa website ng Davao City LGU. I-fill up yung form at ipakita ito dun sa mga dadaanan checkpoints.
And lastly, possible ba magkaroon ng pag-uusap between officials from Davao City and their neighboring provinces regarding the movement of people?
Just according naman kay Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte na siya ring chairman ng Region 11 COVID-19 Task Force ay mag-uusap-usap silang mga opisyal ng LGU para nga ma-synchronize itong guidelines ng IATF with regards sa movement ng mga tao across areas na under sa GCQ. Jess?
Alright, thank you, Jem Avancenia reporting live from Davao City. A lawmaker wants to postpone classes in all levels in both public and private institutions until a vaccine against COVID-19 becomes available. Deputy Speaker Aurelio Gonzales Jr. pointed out that it's the state's duty to protect the health of its citizens. That's why he's filing this specific resolution. Gonzales isn't also a fan of online classes or distance learning. He said this is not doable in provinces where telco signals are weak. He understands, though, that face-to-face classes should start soon, but he says the problem is it will be hard to observe physical distancing, especially in public schools where each classroom is packed to the brim. His proposal also covers vocational education and training. Here are the other stories we're keeping our eyes on. Meralco assures its customers that it won't be disconnecting services to households during the modified ECQ period. The power distributor also advises consumers to wait for the bill that will reflect actual usage. Meralco says charges for March and April may be paid via installment. The company also waived the 47 peso convenience fee it charges on customers who are paying on its own app. The Department of Foreign Affairs has repatriated over 460 overseas Filipinos from Singapore and Qatar since yesterday. Some 190 Filipinos flew in from Singapore yesterday, while around 280 distressed Filipinos from Qatar arrived in Manila this morning. The repatriates have been brought to hotels in the metro where they will undergo the mandatory 14-day quarantine period. And graduating high school students in South Korea finally returned to school on Wednesday after the semester was postponed due to COVID-19. With the threat of the coronavirus still looming, temperatures were checked at entrances and hand disinfectants were also being handed out to students and faculty members. But around 66 high schools were closed in Incheon on the same day after 2 students tested positive for the virus. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.